Now, let's dissect the ANC's election manifesto now with political analyst Lukhona Mnguni. He joins me now via Zoom from Johannesburg. Thanks so much for your time this evening, Lukhona. We do appreciate it. So I'm sure you listened to parts of what the Deputy President, Paul Mashatile, said, but it's a very focused ANC weekend. And before we get into the actual manifesto, there was a lot of hype around whether or not the ANC was going to fill up Moses Mabhida Stadium. And I'm wondering if we can read much into the fact that the ANC did fill up that stadium today.
Well, Heidi, good evening to you and the lovely eNCA viewers. I had no doubt that the ANC would fill up Moses Mabhida Stadium. They know how to get people out to their events and so on. What I do find interesting, though, is the fact that, they bust in people as far as Limpopo into eThekwini for this manifesto launch. One would think an ANC that is, at least still in government and dominating KwaZulu-Natal in some ways would be able to rely, on KwaZulu-Natal and maybe surrounding provinces to limit its cost in terms of, busing people to eThekwini. So I think that's an interesting indicator for me in terms of maybe the lack of ease to just rely only on the province in terms of mobilizing support to fill up the stadium. Of course, one would say this was a national manifesto launch and therefore all provinces should be allowed to contribute delegations to the stadium. But we also know that many of the political parties, including the ANC, have been saying they are working under, constrained financial environments in terms of funding to oil up their election machinery, and therefore one would suspect that they want to make as many savings as possible. But